Let's talk about speed first. The best way to train for speed is to break up a run into intervals. So I do what we call speed endurance intervals. For example, they could be something like 8 times 1 kilometer intervals. It's important to build in a rest after each kilometer as well. So you're doing 8 reps at a faster rate than you would normally do if I just said go out for an 8K run. You see? So it's 1K, and then maybe I'll give you 2.5 minutes rest, so you catch your breath, and then another 8K, and then 2.5 minutes rest, you catch your breath. So you do that 8 times altogether, and in that way you're training your body to run that distance faster than you would if you just ran out and slowly did 8K, 4Ks out and 4Ks back. Okay, you're getting your body used to performing at a higher intensity, right? So that's a very simple speed endurance workout, absolutely crucial for marathon running, running a good marathon. So for the long run as well, typically guys have more time to do that over the weekend. I would break up the run into thirds. So the first third, I would say take it very easy. And then the second third, build into it a bit. Maybe you should be feeling moderate. So, 6 or 6.5 out of 10 perceived effort. And then the last 1/3, really increase the intensity a little bit to 7 or 7.5 out of 10 and see if you can hold that pace. So instead of just plodding around your long run the same pace all the way, you are training your body to run conservatively at the start, and in that way saving a little bit of energy for the end of the run, which is always important when it comes to long distance running for marathons and so on, right? Also for the long run, it's important to build up the run progressively every week, because you will get injured if you just start off your marathon training with a 30K run as your first one, if you're not used to running that kind of distance. So if you're comfortable with running 10 or 12K, start with that, and every week you can build up a little bit at a time, adding extra 2K, 2K, 2K. Okay, ideally, you, as a rule of thumb, you want to reach your maximum distance, which should be at least 34 or 36 kilometers for the full marathon, right? Or up to 18 kilometers for the half marathon. About 3 weeks or 2 weeks before the race day, and then you can start to taper down. Okay, so that's kind of how you periodize your long runs on the weekend, right?